Hello, hello, hello. Big up, everybody. They say I'm live. I just want to just practice a little things. This is Red Sam on Hazelwood Chat in the 513. I'm practicing my voice levels. I'm practicing, how my lighting is going. Just came home from work. Gonna give this about 20 minutes of that because, practice makes perfect. Been making a lot of videos with my boy Macho and my other videos and everything like that. So this one right here is going live on YouTube through StreamYard. And Lady Red Sam on Hazelwood Chat. How's everybody out there? How's everybody out there? I've had a great day. It's been a lovely day here in the 513. Pick up yourself if you know what I mean. Pick up Rastas, pick up Real Cincinnati Mac is massive. Pick up Sizzler, pick up Capleton. Let's see. I don't hear my sound effects. Uh-uh. So yeah, so like I said, I'm practicing all of my equipment here, making sure that you can hear me out there and I can hear myself. So this is a schedule live, and I'm gonna do a review show. I'm gonna do a review show of the road trip page I found called Joe and Nick's Road Trip. It's about a couple from Texas that's been traveling. See right here, shouldn't be on. So yeah. Okay. So I hope my voice wasn't distorted. It's about a road trip page called Joe and Nick's Road Trip. They have 417,000 subscribers. I'm going to review their show. Like I said, I'm practicing, trying to make perfect. I'm going to do a lot of creative things around here, especially exercising to get myself together. I'm gonna have this tea I just bought offline, and it's for the livers. After you've been drinking a lot for a few years, your liver has damage to it. And you can tell when you have liver damage by your nails and swelling on the side where your liver is and other little things like that. So, just all the precautions I'm going to take for a long, healthier life because I'm trying to slow down on drinking, even though I indulge in the beer here and there. But other than that, no hard liquor anymore, no wine. All that's too sweet for me anyway. So, gonna do a lot of blogging about life as a 49-year-old single female with, um, a lot of talent, a lot of different things. I put my hand into what they say, jack of all trades, master of none. And this is one of them, blogging, going live, and, doing my thing. So once again, I'm going to watch this video of Joe and Nick's road trip there in Louisiana. And hope you like it. Please like, share, and subscribe to Hazelwood Chat with Red Sam. Okay. So if you're on off of YouTube, big up to Joe and Nick. I don't own the rights to this material. I guess I should say that. I don't own the rights to this material, copyrights, or anything like that. This is just a review show for entertainment. And the Hazelwood Chat is a nonprofit organization. Let's go.
Louisiana. I'm in the far northwest corner of the state. Vampire country. A place not many people have seen, I'm thinking. Gonna check out some towns up here. Very small towns. First town up will be Oil City. I am approaching it now. Now a little bit about Oil City. 1960 was peak population. There were 1,400 people here, a little bit more. Today there are a little over 900. So it's lost, what, over 30%?
And see, what makes this program so interesting, because he gets details about the towns that he's riding through, and he shows stats and numbers and everything, and the way that the town is developed. And he goes into the deep waters of the town, and where there's a lot of ruin and decay, and you wonder how this can still be in 2024, especially with all the grants and the government assistance and stuff like that that's supposed to be out there. Now, I'm not too familiar with government and how they, um, distribute money amongst towns and amongst people, but I would think that you know, there shouldn't be too much of this, even if a town of 900, and they might not pay many taxes and things like that. So their money don't stretch as far as of a city or a town of, let's say, 200,000. But still, okay, so we're just gonna do a little bit more. Like I said, I'm practicing going live through my stream. This is Hazelwood Chat with Red Sam, and we are watching Joe and Nick's road trip.
Have its population. So what you're seeing here is no surprise. Places that are abandoned. The median age of the town is 43. Yeah, there's an abandoned house there, slowly being taken by nature, or retaken by nature. That might be the correct way to say it. We got some old oil rigs there, just rusting in the field. Anyway, I kind of left up here and I will be in town, so let's head that way. Well, I am approaching downtown Oil City. A few more numbers. 59% of this town is female. 59%. So that leaves 41% men. So for every 4 guys here, there are 6 ladies. How does that even happen? Seems kind of crazy, doesn't it? 51% of this town is white. 37% is black. 8% is Hispanic. Last 4% is mixed. It looks like this is pretty much it for downtown.
Okay, so this is their downtown population. I was just talking with the mic off, but this is their downtown population, and this is what their stores look like. No buildings, no headquarters of any corporations or anything. Not even a car garage that I can see. And I don't know what that little box building is with the bench in front of it. But 900 people in this town. And it's a whole town. I wonder how many square footage or miles it is. But mm, the statistics that he's giving are, good to know, especially since he's going from town to town. So a little background about Joe and Nick. They're going from town to town on like a 2-year excursion. He said they sold their house in Texas. Him and his wife, their children were grown. They lived in the house for 21 years, and so they decided to take to the road and become road trip bloggers. And it looks like they built up their platform. They have some great videos. He does some great editing, and like I said, some interesting places because he's getting into the back crevices and creeks and small towns, and barely hanging on. They was just villages, and so for this to be like, because he goes to places where they don't even have grocery stores, gas stations, or banks or anything, and so this is probably one of those places. But This is something that we have to think about because they want to overpopulate the city, but then they could take some of this infrastructure down to these back places and these small towns. So a little bit further, it's downtown.
I got a oil rig here. That makes sense, doesn't it? Since this is Oil City. Ooh, that truck is loud. Not even sure what that guy's doing. But anyway, a sort of outdoor museum here, I guess. Some oil rigging equipment. And they have a train depot, it looks like. Let me zoom in a little on that. Oil City. Train caboose there. A few things to take a look at, I guess, if you're in town. Now, as I head up here to residential, let's talk about incomes here. They're pretty low. Median household income in this town, $22,100 a year. $22,000 a year household. So that's everybody in the household, their incomes combined. That is 15 years old or older.
Now, can you imagine that? There's 6 people in there and only 2 people are working, then they're bringing in $22,000 a year to take care of 6 people. Something to think about.
$425 a week. I looked up at how many people live per household in this town. 2.1. So 2 people combined incomes on average here equals 22,000 a year. What's that? 11,000 a year per person. That is what they're living on here. Doesn't even seem possible, does it? Anyway, let me see what else I can find here. So poverty is going to be pretty high. You would expect it. 30% overall. Children 17 and under. Man, that's a lot of stuff, isn't it? Children.
So yeah, so that's something to even think about. $22,000 a year, the average. Some people make more, some people make less. But these small rural towns, they may work on the outskirts in the cities where the jobs are. But if why can't some of those factories or some of those businesses thrive in these smaller towns? And the fact, like you saying, 900, less than 1,000 people in the town. I can think of a town here that we have. It's called Lincoln Heights. It's like another one of those old black towns that started, and I don't know how many they have, but it's right smack dab in Cincinnati, Hamilton County, and all that other stuff. And they had their own city hall and mayor and fire station and everything like that. That cities have to qualify for a city. So yeah. So anyway, they don't get much grant money. I guess you don't have enough citizens in your town to pay taxes, and you can't get the $1 billion grants or the grants to bring corporations in or make yourself look appealing to corporations and buildings and stuff like that. But you already know how politics work. So yeah, this is something that I'm interested in, something that I've been practicing. I've been practicing how to go live on YouTube and take my adventures further. So I'm gonna go live and do some streams and do some recordings and do some editing, all of that good stuff. But as for now, I think I'm going to stop here. And until next time, please like, share, and subscribe. And, give me some feedback. Let me know what you want me to talk on and talk to me back. Like I said, I'm in Ohio, 513, 49-year-old female, and I'm a reggae person. So I'll catch me at all the reggae spots each and every night. Pick up yourself.